and welcome back to another episode. In this week, I do want to talk about how my ladies are eating 2,000 calories a day while still being able to lose weight. Now, obviously, the title says manual calories versus automatic calorie burn, and that's what I'm going to talk about throughout this process as well. So obviously, to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. You need to be burning more calories than you consume, but often this is where people begin to go wrong, okay? There's two real ways to burn calories. You've got the manual way, which is cardio, for example, or you've got the automatic way, which is the amount of calories that you burn just by living. So firstly, you've got manual. Now, any cardio workout really, mostly group training, running, anything that is going to have you vigorously sweating with your heart rate up, this is forcing your body into burning calories, which is limited, okay? You can only do so much and you can only do so much for so long. Training like this will lead to burning stored energy, aka stored fat. At the start, you'll see your body stores fat as energy in case you need it, okay? So as you start burning calories manually and digging into this stored energy or fat, whatever you want to call it, your body will oblige. However, your body wants stored energy, okay? It is its job to keep you alive, okay? So in case you go through a stage of food scarcity or whatever might happen, your body needs to keep you alive. This has been the case for majority of human history, okay? So as you start to burn through this stored energy, your body looks to adapt and become more efficient at burning the stored energy so that it doesn't run out. You're probably thinking, how does it do this? So it does it by slowing down your metabolism, okay? FYI, this is actually science, guys. I didn't make it up. It is proven. A good example of this is if you think back to the challenges of the TV show The Biggest Loser, okay? They pushed their bodies so heavily into a deficit for so long, for years after, their metabolism is so slow that on average they're eating about 1,200 calories a day. Any more than that, then they gain weight, which is why so many of them have put some of the weight on. Some of the weight on is actually an understatement. Majority have put back the weight that they have lost plus more, okay? So then you've got next up, you've got automatic. So your automatic calorie burn, okay? Your body wants to burn calories. It's its job, or energy just to live, okay? Even if you laid in bed all day, your body would be burning calories. This by far is what makes up the majority of the calories that you burn each day. This is the part that is impacted by your metabolism, okay? This is the part that I focus on first when working with my ladies. I usually spend a week working out their baseline or their actual consumption of food, and then 99 times out of 100, we actually increase their calories. This is a really hard thing to do with a lot of people that come to work with me. For years, you've been told to eat less to be lean, and then all of a sudden, I'm telling you to eat more to get lean. It's a bit of a mental barrier that we need to work through together. The ones that actually trust the process, and I'm talking 100% trust the process and follow the process, all end up eating over 2,000 calories a day. I personally eat about 2,500 calories a day most of the year, with a few fluctuations here and there. That has not always been the case. I was always stuck on 1,500 calories for years and actually gaining body fat and not getting any stronger, okay? But you can't just start eating more with a slow metabolism. This is where you will put on weight, okay? You need to be signaling your body to speed up the metabolism, and the best way to do this is by the way that you train, okay? You need to be training in a way that increases muscle at the same time as increasing your food. Your body will use this extra food to help build more muscle, and more muscle equals a faster metabolism, which is a dream scenario. This is a slightly longer process though, okay? You can't do an 8-week challenge and lose weight and have a great before and after photo and be left with an awesome metabolism, okay? You'll be left with a slow metabolism and eating bird food. As soon as you eat any more, you're going to regain the weight. 95% of the time, this is the case. and this is the case according to majority of studies out there, okay? You can actually work on speeding up your metabolism, increasing your food intake, building muscle, which will leave you eating over 2,000 calories a day and lean, okay? Often even leaner and twice as strong, more shaped your body and tone, as most ladies refer to it as, you know, better energy. I'm talking feeling rested, like properly rested, and so much less stress around food than you were at the end of the 8-week challenge, or whatever it is, the period of time where you were on restriction, okay? But it will take a little bit longer. It will probably take closer to 12 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. It is important to understand because you are going to be faced with a choice right now. Do I do the workout that burns more calories at the gym, but essentially makes your metabolism become efficient and a lot harder to burn more calories, or train as per your program that speeds up your metabolism, okay? Cardio only burns calories right now. Once we really get your metabolism firing, if we don't interrupt the process, the one that speeds up your metabolism better than any other form of exercise is your weights program. There is nothing else that even comes close, okay? It's not all about the calorie burn right now, guys. It is exactly where people are getting confused. So why does lifting weights and lifting weights properly speed up the metabolism, okay? Because every time we lift weights, we're sending a signal to our body that says that we need more muscle. And the best part is if you lift weights and then for the next day and a half, what's going to happen is your body is going to prioritize calories, or the calories that you're consuming, towards building that muscle instead of storing it as body fat. If we talk about calorie burn during activity, not only are you going to get the benefit of burning calories during the exercise, remember this is going to be nearly as high as the calories that you burn during cardio, but you'll also reap the benefit of the next 24 to 48 hours where your body's going to actually prioritize some of the calories to go towards building muscle. You don't get this advantage from going for a run. In fact, every single piece of cardio that you do burns less and less calories every time that you do it, and it actually tells your body that you don't want muscle or want a fast metabolism. So it doesn't make sense to train in that way. Remember guys, when I refer to cardio, this includes most generic HIIT classes or circuits too, okay? Actually, HIIT can help the process, okay? 45 minutes of a full-on sweat sesh with set breaks of 20 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever it is isn't really HIIT, okay? I do use the real HIIT method with some of my clients when we get to the pointy end where they're chasing a super duper lean physique. This will look like something about 20 minutes of absolute max HIIT. I'm talking max effort of say 20 to 30 seconds, where instead of timed rest period, we actually monitor their heart rate and use that as their rest, okay? Once we get it to where they want it to be, or where I want it to be, I should say, then we go again for another 20 or 30 seconds, and this is different for every person. So what are you going to do today? You're going to do more manual calorie burn that slows down your metabolism, forcing you to train more and more and eat less and less? Or are you going to train in a way that is going to build muscle and eat more so that you can do your daily life, which isn't so restricted, so that you can enjoy more food and even, you know, the less nutritious snacks without actually putting on fat? I know which one I'm going to choose today. If you're still not 100% sure about the process, feel free to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for, guys. I want to give you guys as much information as possible. My 12-week program actually goes through this process from start to finish, okay? Plus heaps more. It's not just 12 weeks of results and then back to how you were. It's 12 weeks of learning so that you can take what you've learned with you and you can apply it to the rest of your life, okay? I want you to feel excellent forever, and I don't want you feeling restricted around food like you're most likely feeling right now. I still get clients today texting me long after we finish working together, telling me how they're holidaying and enjoying a little naughty or less nutritious snack in other countries, and enjoying the food culture wherever they're traveling to whilst having a few drinks, and are still able to stay leaner than they've ever been before. All right, guys, that is it for another episode this week. Until next week, have a great week.